To Lapaz now, where the Accra Regional Police Command has confirmed a shooting incident in Accra involving 2 police officers. One officer has died after he was shot at close range by robbers at a popular joint called Lapaz at Lapaz. A statement released by the police said the officer, whose name is yet to be released, passed away at the police hospital while receiving treatment. It is also confirmed that one officer is in critical condition after the robbers who were on motorbikes tried to get away. Beatrice Edu is with the Tesano Police Commander, Deputy Superintendent of Police Edward Tete, and we'll get a clearer view of what happened from there. But first of all, let's see what happened yesterday from Joy News' Stephanie Kujoyevu, who went there.
Okay, the incident took us by surprise because we just had a gunshot, and then after the gunshot, I realized a policeman ran across the street, go through the into the forest bureau, and then his hand, his head, they shot his hand, fine, and then his motorbike was on the floor, and then other policeman was also coming. He realized his colleague's bike was on the floor, so he stopped, asking why is the bike on the floor, and then the 2 robbers, the other one told the other guy that he should shoot. So immediately the other guy started shooting him. He gave him 3 shots, and the policeman was down, begging him to stop shooting because he wants to survive. But then the armed robber did not listen. He gave him another shot. He gave him another 2 shots again, so making more than five shots. And afterwards, they walked towards the Kaswa way, and then they came across a guy riding Hyundai Sonata. So they took the car from the guy, and then they went away with the car. We went ahead and then approached the driver. The driver told us that even the car they took from him, that car has not enough fuel, so the car will short fuel soon. So the car short fuel on his way going. So the car stopped at close to Kwashima. So for about 1.5 hours before the police patrol came. So when the police patrol came, about 1.5 hours, then the guys here were saying, oh, they know where they are, they park here. So the patrol team needs to quickly rush and then get them. But when they got there, it was empty car. They realized the guys have escaped, they've taken another car and then they've moved on.
Chief Superintendent of Police, Mr. Kwesi Ofori, says that this incident was barbaric and they are doing everything possible to ensure that the perpetrators are brought to book.
It is a very callous and barbaric act that have been committed against our colleagues, the 2 police officers. Let me say that the 2 police officers are unarmed officers that are into this very community on community policing activities. They are here to educate people. They are here to foster that kind of police-civil relations. That was their business today. And while they were doing this business in this very community, 2 unidentified men opened fire on them and then succeeded in killing one, and the other is receiving medical attention. I will say that this act of cowardness will not intimidate the police. The police will still stand by its constitutional mandate by ensuring that we safeguard all members of our communities. So we urging members of the community to provide useful information that might lead to the arrest of these miscreants. Again, we also want to assure you that the police will do everything possible to weed out criminals, and that for now, we're going all out, to pursue all manner of criminals to make sure that Ghana, as it depicts, continue to enjoy that peace and security.
Please, don't you think that if more of the policemen had come here when the gunmen were going, when they were escaping, at least they would have been caught?
One thing, as I said, they were here in this very peaceful community to engage people, to talk to people about community policing when this incident took place. Immediately, the police operational department urged all patrol teams, to pursue them. Even as I'm talking, we have over more than 12 patrol teams doing everything possible, talking to the public, and it is an intelligence-led operation, to pursue these people. No matter how long it takes, we're going to get them. And we are working closely with individuals and communities.
And please, what's the police department going to do about the families of the two policemen who were shot?
The officers that you see are members of the Police Management Board called POMAP. That is the high command of the police. 3 of them are here, the Director General Police Operations, the Director General MTTD, and the Director General Welfare. They are here on behalf of the Inspector General of Police to first assess the situation here. Earlier on, they've been to the family house of the deceased.
You just heard from the police administration, and they are saying that they're going to do everything possible to ensure that these 2 criminals are caught and punished. From Lapaz, Stephanie Kujeyevu reporting for Joy News.
Now, like I said, Beatrice Edu has been speaking with the police commander for Tesano district. Let's hear what's transpired between them.
This is the exact spot where this incident happened. On my right hand, you can see some stains on the road. And those stains, if we were here yesterday, you would have noticed that they were dark red blood. They were blood. Those stains represent the blood of the officers who were shot yesterday. Obviously, a day after it's been wiped off. But this is where it happened, when the officers realized that these robbers, suspected robbers, I might say, were using unregistered motorbikes. And so they as part of their operations and arresting or questioning those who are using unregistered motorbikes, decided to chase them, give them a hot chase, as the police have chosen to express it, and to find out why they were using unregistered motorbikes. On the other side too, you can see some stains. Obviously, if you were here yesterday, you would have really known exactly how badly or how bloody this incident was. I'm currently here with the Tesano District Police Commander Edward Kojo Tete, and he will tell us more because he was actually at the scene yesterday when it happened. Hello, sir. Good morning. Welcome to Joy News.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
So we are at the exact scene yesterday where your officers were shot. Tell us exactly how it happened.
Okay, it happened. We had an information yesterday around 1:20 p.m. That some policemen had been shot by some armed robbers. We quickly moved in, and when we came, we saw 3 motorbikes at the scene. We followed up to La Community Hospital, which is very close by, and then through our investigation, we realized that the 2 policemen were on their normal patrol duties on their motorbike. They were on 2 motorbikes. Each on his own motorbike. His motorbike, official motorbike. They saw these armed robbers on the motorbike, unregistered motorbike. They stopped them. They didn't stop. So they decided to give them a hot chase. One of the policemen, who is called Jibril Al-Hassan, he was catching up on them. So they realized that he may arrest them. They gave a shot, and the shot had his right hand. He fell on the pavement, and then he quickly ran to the community hospital, knowing that there is a close hospital around. So that at this moment, the other policeman, who is also called Owusu Daniel, also got to the scene. By then, these robbers had become daring. So they shot Owusu on the chest, and he fell. He also fell on the pavement, and then they shot in his stomach, and he was taken to the police hospital, but unfortunately, he lost his life.
He died before he got there, or he died at the hospital?
He died at the hospital.
So all of these you're talking about happened right here where we are standing?
Here, yeah, it happened right here where we are standing.
And how many were the robbers?
The robbers were 2. Actually, after the incident, the robbers realized they could not use their motor anymore. So they started running towards Malam Junction. But from about 30 meters from here, they branched. There is a branch, they branched, and they met a Hyundai Elantra, which, according to the driver, he was coming to withdraw money from Birch Capital. They put the gun on him, which was a pistol. They put it on him, and then they took his vehicle and bolted.
So you're telling us that these officers were on normal patrol, and they actually gave the robbers a hot chase because they were using unregistered motorbikes. Apart from that, did they suspect that these robbers had been involved in any armed robbery incident, the reason they thought they needed to get them?
According to our investigation, they didn't suspect they were robbers from somewhere or they had robbed from anywhere. They only suspected, they only saw the car to be, the motor to be unregistered. That's why they chased them.
And I'm wondering, did your officers realize that these suspected robbers had guns on them?
They never realized they were having guns on them because the gun they were having was a pistol and they had hidden it in their pocket.
So, per your investigations, did the two robbers shoot at them, or it was probably one of them who actually shot your two officers?
So far, what we know is that it was one of them who was the pillion rider who shot at them.
We understand that obviously you've started investigating this incident. Any leads to getting these robbers?
Yes. Fortunately, there were people who took film, even video of them. So we are studying the video, and very soon we will come out with